So Callian showed this at our meeting the other day. This is rosemary. It is an herb. It grows really well in Austin, really well in Texas. If you rub it and smell your hand, you're going to smell this beautiful rosemary smell. Some people say it's also a natural mosquito repellent. So if you take some and then you might rub it on your body, that's some people say that helps ward off mosquitoes, that they don't like the smell. I don't know if that's true or not, but something that you can do that might help. Anyway, it tastes really delicious if you roast it in the oven with potatoes or meats, if you eat meats. So yeah, get to know your rosemary. It grows so well here. Some of it makes tiny blue flowers, so be sure to look for those. Flowering bush called Texas lantana. It can make some really pretty flower clusters. Some people in Texas, we call it stinkweed because it's a little bit stinky. I don't think it smells that bad, but I mean, not enough to be called stinkweed, but it's not the best smelling. It's also not the worst smelling. So yeah, so this is your Texas lantana or stinkweed. It can be different colors. The flowers can be different colors. Beautiful. Lantana attracts pollinators. Great shrub. Okay, we have a real gem right here. This is a peach tree. It makes just these beautiful flowers. It's just so pretty. I don't know really anything else. I know that peach trees are pretty hard to take care of in Texas. But man, these flowers on this tree are just stunning. So beautiful. Now this is a pretty common plant in Texas. We should know how to identify it, and at the very least know how to act when we're around it. So if we see the leaflets, the leaves, it has 1, 2, and 3. It has 3 leaves. Do you see the 3 hanging out together? So there is an old saying, leaves of 3, let it be. This is poison ivy or poison oak, and we don't really want to touch this guy because we might get a reaction. So we're going to leave this little vine to do what it does and not touch it. Look at this rosemary, really living its best life. Wow. Snowy green color. This is ornamental sage. So this sage, there's some sage that's like an herb that you can eat. With ornamental sage, it's just kind of pretty. It makes this big bush here in Austin, and it makes these really pretty purple flowers. Let's see, does it smell nice? It's a light smell, but I wouldn't say go smell it. It's amazing. But it is a very nice plant to have around. Ornamental sage. If you see leaves and stuff on the ground that looks like this, definitely go and step in it. Makes a nice squishy sound. Oh yeah. Really nice. So this is from one of the most common trees in Central Texas, the escarpment live oak. And we'll take a closer look at that when there's not a mower around me. Kind of a short plant walk for today. I made a pretty fancy dinner on accident. I made a lot of falafels, so I was out or in doing that before my walk. So I'm sorry not so many plants today, but more to come. There's always more plants. Don't worry.